Hello, we are going to quickly configure RBAC using Active Directory in 10 minutes or less here in today's call. So, what have we got? We've got an EDA 10.10.250.108. It's already built and configured and it's on the network. What else do we have? We've got a Windows domain controller and we've already built a bit of a domain called myfakedomain.com.au with the LDAP path of DC fake domain, DCCOM, DCAU. I've got an OU called ExtraHop. Within that OU, I've got two groups, app ExtraHop read only and app ExtraHop unlimited. You're going to see more of this later. I've also got some users and they just live in the default users home. ExtraHop service, which we use for the bind account. We've also got read only and unlimited. So let's start this by creating in our OU our two groups. So the first group we're going to create just by clicking on new group is app ExtraHop unlimited. And again, it's in the ExtraHop OU container under my fake domain. Security, global, cool. Let's make the read only. Again, new group, and we're going to call this app-extrahop-read only. It's a global security group. Awesome. So we've got those, and look, they're in the ExtraHop OU. Now, let's make some users, and these are going to be in just the users path, the default. So we're going to create the first one, which is ExtraHop service, and this is our bind account. It's not going to be a user that logs in, but a user to bind AD and the ExtraHop box. Going to call it ExtraHop service, which will have a user logon name of extrahop.service. Again, we use this when we set up the bind. Obviously change the password, got to make passwords. Tip to self, remember passwords. Next, we'll create the first of the users. Again, it's in the users container. Well, if you want to call it an OU, it's not really though. And it's JB read only. So the user, the logon name will be jb.read only. Hit next. Because it's a lab, we're just going to force the password. Remember the password. Cool. Now, what we should do is we should actually make it part the read-only user. Go away, that's better. As part of the read-only group. And where was that? That was again in the ExtraHop OU container, but this one is app-extrahop-read only, and you just hit check names to complete it. Okay. So cool. That was the read-only user. Let's make the unlimited user now. Again, new user and JB unlimited. Just like the group from the 80s, 2 unlimited. What was it? There's no limit. I think it was that one. Anyway, JB.unlimited. Yeah, it's a lab. And the password, for the life of me, I better remember this. And just hit next. Cool, at least I got the passwords the same. Now let's put it in the group. And it was JB.unlimited. And we're going to put it in the app ExtraHop unlimited group. We're going to make this account part of that. App-extrahop-un, then check names, and OK. That's just a habit. Press OK. Awesome. We've got all the users done. They're in. It's nice OU. And this is ADSI edit. So let's refresh ADSI edit. It's really useful because the distinguished name we're going to have to take here from the properties, and we're going to copy paste it over to the ExtraHop. So we've got CN users, and we've got that ExtraHop service, that bind account that we just spoke about. Little nice ticker down the bottom, just for some information. Okay, so just showing you the path to that. So I better log in here to the ExtraHop that we were talking about. No, don't log into that. Use the setup with the trusty password of not default for once. ExtraHop 2024. Yeah, skip. See if we can drag this over more. Go to all admin. We need some more screen real estate. Beautiful. There we go. So we're going to go to remote authentication, and we're going to select LDAP. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Just drop down. There we go. That was hard. Continue. So the host name. So this is the AD server, which FQDN is better, but it's a lab, so the IP. Port, it's 389. We're just going old school, and it's Active Directory. So now here we take the bind distinguished name path. Remember that service account? This is where we copy paste it. So let's go up to ADSI edit for that ExtraHop service account. If you want, you could actually type that in, but you can just click and then just go to properties. And we're looking for one that's called bind distinguished name. It's down, down, down. Prices are down. Distinguished name. There it is. Yep. And copy that. Copy that. And dump over there. So that's the actual bind account and the password that we created. Encryption none. This is the lab, more of a do as I say, not as I do scenario. Now, this is pointing to where the users are, this next part here. So where are the users? They were in the, guess what, CN users. So same thing, you can properties, so right click properties, take the distinguished name again, voila, and copy that in. So this is where it's going to look for all the users. If your lab is something different or your prod is something different, same process. Search filter remains the same, and we're just going to search a single level for now. If you got tiers or child groups, you'd need to do that. Yay, test LDAP settings test successfully. So I got the username and password right. So this is big. We want to actually obtain privileges from a remote server. So remember those groups, the unlimited group? So this is this first one. Same process. You go into the OU ExtraHop, and you can then just right click and get the bind distinguished name. Let's do that again. So ExtraHop, go to the group. So we've got here the unlimited. Copy pasta. Wrong one, idiot. That is better. Copy. And put that in there. Now we want to go to the read only. Which one? We'll do restricted read only. That's very, very limiting, by the way. Same process. Let's go back into ADSI edit because we want the attribute for there. Read only, that one. Properties and bind distinguished name. Let's copy paste to that. Beautiful. And let's dump it in. We'll pick it there. That's fine. It's only a demonstration. And we can now press save. So we're obtaining privileges from the AD server. We've got a receipt of works, view and save. Bob is our uncle. That is now saved. We should log out and we should actually try and test this. We're expecting some awesome. So we're going to log in as JB Unlimited and JB Read Only, and we're just going to test what our results are. No, it's not John, it's JB. It's not .admin. Unlimited and the super secure password. Cool. You can notice up the top, JB Unlimited is logged in, so our remote authentication has worked. And let's validate that. See, this user has come from LDAP. It's an off-box authentication event. Logged out. Let's try and log in now as read-only. Read-only shouldn't be able to log into the admin portal, well, the admin application, only to read to the /ExtraHop and a limited version of that. So JB read-only, log in. Yep, get an error. Let's go and change the path to /ExtraHop. Okay, and voila, we are in. And again, Super limiting. GB read only, restricted read only. There's not a lot you can do with that particular view. So we have achieved awesome and additional awesome. If you want to learn more, head over to learn.extrahop.com. There's one on LDAP authentication, awesome video by Christina Koo and the team, and there's a really great table. But for now, it's time for me to sign off, hit the golf course, and catch some kangaroos. If you need to hit me up, jonathanb@extrahop.com. It was great spending this time with you. Have a great one.